Okay, some time ago I promised you I would show you how to make a wind noise protector for one of these cameras, which is the Panasonic HC-W580 camera. Most of these camcorders either have this microphone situated at the top or on the flip out monitor at the back of here. This one has it right underneath the lens, which makes it very awkward to actually fit anything on there. So I started thinking about a few ways we could go about this. One of them are the little plastic cups, you know, the disposable things. I found if I trimmed one of those down, I could trim that to actually fit, so that could hold something. That was one, except very difficult to glue things to these. Make up the silicone or whatever that's in those doesn't really like taking glue. So I moved on to one of these, which is the little pots you get from the Indian takeaways with the yogurts in, or the onions sometimes. Having those and trimming it the right size and then putting a bit of foam rubber on worked for a while, but you can see that it snapped, so no good. And then a friend of mine online, I would sort of class him as a friend really, I've met him a couple of times, Mr. Orker, Stephen Orker, the man with the hat, was given a giveaway before Christmas of these posters. Lovely poster, lots of information on them. There he is down here. You can subscribe to his YouTube channel, and also he's got an eBay shop where he's actually selling these for his for his charity. He's trying to raise £50,000 for it, for a really good cause. Check him out, he's good. But he comes and he sends it in one of these tubes. That's the bit you want. He's actually sent me the inadvertently free. Now if I show you this, it's perfect size wise. Clips on there beautifully, look. Except you can't see anything through it. You get two of these in each of these tubes, and I've already made one from one of these, but I'm going to keep this one for when I'm out in the field. I'm going to keep that over the end of the camera to protect the lens, because although it's got its own lens cap, it automatically opens and closes when you open and close the flippy bit. If you get any dirt in there, that can jam. That's going to protect it from the dirt. However, for the purpose of this exercise, I'll use a demonstration. What you need then is one of these. You need one of these scourer things. Go for the firm one. I mean, that is a very firm one. You get really soft ones, but these are firm. Go for a firm one of those. You'll need a craft knife, a pair of scissors, some super glue. The idea is you basically, using your craft knife, cut all the way around there. So you move that little bit out of the middle. Trim some of this off. You can see I've had a few experiments, not much. And now I found, you see, the shape of that is the bit you actually need, that top bit there. Once it's trimmed, you've got trimmed a bit of that off, get your super glue and glue that onto this, right? It holds quite firmly. It's not, I wouldn't pull it, but now you have basically everything you need. Bear in mind that the wider part of this, not the narrow part, is the bit that will fit over your lens. Let me show you. So the bit with the lip goes over the lens. That then sits quite nicely right across the mic, preventing the wind from affecting it. And I will show you a demonstration of that in place. Obviously I'm having to use a different camera so I can show this, but I've filmed on this camera with a fan to show you how much wind reduction you actually get. In fact, I used something similar to this, one of the prototypes, when I was out on my dig yesterday, and that video will be coming up soon. So that's all there is to it basically. Get one of these. These are 2-inch size, right? For those of you, if you can just buy the tubes, but as it says, it's 2 inches, 50.8 millimeters. Now I don't know if you can actually read that on there. Trim the inside out, cut the foam to place, super glue it on. Bob's your uncle. Job's done. Test number 1. No fan, but with protector. Test number 2. With fan, with protector. Going 90 degrees. Going from behind, all the way round. Okay, test number 3, with fan, with no protector, going all the way round, all the way round. Once the protector's on, fan noise is reduced.